Stretching is often considered the unsung hero of fitness. While strength training and cardio exercises tend to take the spotlight, incorporating regular stretching into your routine can drastically improve your overall well-being. A consistent 10-minute stretching routine can help you become more flexible, reduce muscle tension, prevent injuries, and even improve your posture. Here's a well-rounded stretching routine that targets different areas of the body to promote flexibility and relaxation. Each stretch should be held for 20-30 seconds, ensuring you breathe deeply and focus on feeling the stretch without overexerting yourself. 1. Neck stretch, 1 minute. Why it's important? The neck often holds a lot of tension, especially if you spend a lot of time in front of a computer or looking down at your phone. This stretch helps release stiffness and improves range of motion. How to do it? Sit or stand tall with your shoulders relaxed. Gently tilt your head to the right, bringing your ear toward your shoulder. Hold the stretch for 20-30 seconds and switch to the left side. To deepen the stretch, use your hand to gently press your head toward your shoulder. Tip: you can also add slight neck rotations after holding each side to increase flexibility. 2. Shoulder stretch, 1 minute. Why it's important? Your shoulders can accumulate tension, especially after prolonged sitting or heavy lifting. This stretch helps open up the shoulders and upper back. How to do it? Bring your right arm across your chest. Use your left hand to gently pull your right arm closer to your body. Hold for 20-30 seconds, then switch arms. Tip: keep your shoulders down during the stretch to maximize the release of tension in the upper body. 3. Standing forward bend, 1 minute. Why it's important? This stretch targets the hamstrings, lower back, and calves. It also encourages blood flow to the head, which can help relieve stress and improve concentration. How to do it? Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Hinge at your hips and slowly lower your upper body toward the floor, keeping your knees slightly bent if necessary. Let your head and arms hang freely. Hold the stretch for 20-30 seconds, then slowly roll back up to standing. Tip: focus on relaxing your neck and back as you fold forward. 4. Seated hamstring stretch, 1 minute. Why it's important? This stretch specifically targets the hamstrings, which can become tight from activities like running, cycling, or sitting for long periods. How to do it? Sit on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Reach forward toward your toes, aiming to grab them or your ankles. If you can't reach your toes, just go as far as your flexibility allows. Hold for 20-30 seconds. Tip: keep your back straight as much as possible to prevent rounding your spine. 5. Cat-cow stretch, 1 minute. Why it's important? This dynamic stretch helps loosen up the spine and promote flexibility in the lower back, upper back, and neck. It's excellent for posture and spine health. How to do it? Start on all fours, with your hands directly under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Inhale as you arch your back, lifting your head and tailbone, cow pose. Exhale as you round your back, tucking your chin and pelvis in, cat pose. Repeat this flow for 1 minute, moving slowly and focusing on your breath. Tip: use this movement to explore where you feel stiffness in your spine and try to release it with each flow. 6. Lunge hip flexor stretch, 1 minute. Why it's important? Tight hip flexors are a common problem due to long hours of sitting, which can lead to back pain. This stretch helps open the hips and relieves lower back tension. How to do it? Step your right foot forward into a lunge position, keeping your left knee on the ground. Shift your weight forward, sinking into the stretch in your left hip flexor. Hold for 20-30 seconds, then switch sides. Tip: keep your chest lifted and back straight to ensure you're stretching the hip flexor, not straining your back. 7. Butterfly stretch, 1 minute. Why it's important? The butterfly stretch targets the inner thighs and hips, helping to release tightness in these areas and improving overall flexibility in the lower body. How to do it? Sit on the floor with your knees bent and the soles of your feet pressed together. Hold your feet with both hands and gently press your knees down toward the floor using your elbows. Hold the stretch for 20-30 seconds. Tip: keep your back straight and avoid bouncing your knees. focus on a gentle, steady stretch. 8. Child's pose, 1 minute. Why it's important? Child's pose is a relaxing stretch that targets the lower back, hips, and shoulders. It also helps calm the mind, making it an excellent end-of-day stretch. How to do it? Kneel on the floor with your big toes touching and knees wide apart. Sit back on your heels and stretch your arms forward, lowering your forehead to the floor. Hold the pose for 20-30 seconds, breathing deeply. Tip: if your forehead doesn't reach the ground comfortably, place a pillow or block under your head for support. 9. Figure 4 stretch, 1 minute. Why it's important? This stretch targets the glutes and hips, areas that can hold a lot of tension from activities like running or cycling. It also helps with hip mobility. How to do it? Lie on your back with both knees bent. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Hold the back of your left thigh and gently pull it toward your chest, deepening the stretch in your right glute and hip. Hold for 20-30 seconds, then switch sides. Tip: if you feel too much tension in your hip, ease off slightly and focus on a gentle pull. 10. Spinal twist, 1 minute. Why it's important? Twisting helps stretch the spine, shoulders, and hips, making it a great all-around stretch for mobility and releasing tension in the back. How to do it? Lie on your back with your arms stretched out to your sides. Bend your knees and drop them to one side, twisting your torso while keeping your shoulders on the floor. Hold the stretch for 20-30 seconds, then switch sides. Tip: keep your breathing steady and allow your body to relax into the twist. Wrapping it up. Cool down with deep breathing, 1 minute. After completing your stretches, take a minute to lie on your back in a comfortable position. Close your eyes, place your hands on your belly, and focus on deep, slow breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts, hold for 2 counts, and exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. This cool-down breathing exercise helps calm the nervous system and signals the end of your stretching session. Benefits of stretching regularly. Incorporating a daily 10-minute stretching routine offers several long-term benefits, including increased flexibility. Over time, your muscles will become more pliable, which improves your range of motion and reduces stiffness. Reduced injury risk. Stretching before and after physical activity can prevent muscle strains and tears. Improved posture. Targeting areas like the neck, shoulders, and hips can correct postural imbalances, especially if you sit for long hours. Better circulation. Stretching increases blood flow, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to your muscles. Stress relief. Stretching encourages relaxation and releases physical and mental tension. Whether you're looking to enhance your workouts, recover from a long day, or simply maintain flexibility, this routine is easy to follow and effective. Make stretching a regular part of your daily routine, and your body will thank you in the long run. Remember, consistency is key to reaping the full benefits of stretching, so stick with it and enjoy the renewed sense of flexibility and relaxation. For more routines to help you stay active and feel great, check out our next video. Thanks for stretching with us today. See you in the next session.